So good evening to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Subex share. So we know recently we have done the complete technical analysis and we have seen that the stock was completely traveling in a channel and also told that the upcoming quarter results, if will be good, then the stock will show some momentum. Otherwise, again, it may break that channel and consequently it may come down. So the same thing is observed in the yesterday's, that is on Friday's trading session. So the stock has corrected more than 18%. So currently it has come below the 45 rupees level and it is trading near the 42 rupees region. So there are many questions related to this particular stock, whether we can hold, whether we can average, or can we have any fresh entry. So these are the possible questions. So we'll try to discuss all the technical point of view related to Subex and the same way what actually the company is trying to declare after giving the quarter result. So these points will be clearly discussed. So make sure you're watching the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified. And most importantly, do join the Telegram group. I'll provide link in the comment section. Okay, so if we try to observe the day-to-day wise deliveries, so you can see on 29th October, we have seen 40.1% deliverables, and you can see the spike in traded quantity because of the volatility that the stock has generated. So why the volatility? Because you can see 16 to 18% fall in the stock. So obviously the volatility would be at its peak. So on that reason, we have seen this much amount of volumes. So again, another important thing is opening itself. The stock has opened on gap down basis because of the negative quarter result. So because of that one reason, and followed by the market condition also was very volatile on Friday. So all these things actually made the stock completely look weak. So quickly, let's go to the company's statements related to the quarter result and we'll try to discuss all the technicals. Okay, so first discussing about the Subex result. So as usual, since how the company has performed in the previous quarter, so same thing again, it has repeated. So slight decrement was present on quarter basis, both operating profit, net profit, followed by revenues, and expenditures have slightly increased. So this is one of the reason why the balance sheet was impacted. So obviously we know when the stock has become a turnaround, so from where when it was a penny, and how beautifully it has rallied and given some very good returns if we see in just a span of 1 year. And we know it has received many good projects as well. New softwares are also present for this company, but we know the company management clearly they were explaining that we have entered into the second phase of quarter results, but there are some delays in large projects. So that is what they're telling. So because of the delays, so whatever the projects they have received could not be impacted on balance sheet. So this is one important point that we need to observe, because project receiving is not important. So how you are executing, how you are implementing, and how much revenue you are generating from those projects becomes first priority. So where the company has done a delay in that particular process. So ultimately when delay happens, obviously balance sheet would be impacted. And if you see the highlights of this particular quarter as well, you can see there are almost 6 important things that happened for the company, whether it may be the new partnerships and whether it may be in the various regions the company has received some very good big orders. So these were some of the important things that happened in this particular phase. But only thing was the delays, and ultimately the balance sheet got impacted, and still they are talking about Hypersense. So it still continues to have a very good positive stake. So that is what the company is telling, and whatever the feedback also they're receiving is also positive. So this is something the company management is telling. But financials wise, if we see the balance sheet, so there the profit is slightly differing, so which made the company come down on Friday. Okay, so these are the things. So quickly let's go to technical charts. So there we'll see what are the major regions that we need to focus. Okay, so first, if we try to observe the weekly chart time frame, so we can see the stock has approached the 42.45 rupees level with more than 17% downfall. So this was the channel that we have discussed earlier. So the candle itself signifies it has clearly broke the channel. So 50 was a very strong support for the stock. So ultimately gap down was also observed. So directly it has come down to 42.45. So if we see the next possible support is coming near 40, after that we have only near 35 and 30 rupees. So these are only the near term supports available for the stock, and significantly the stock is still showing weakness because of the quarter result, so which may even carry forward to further sessions. So money flow index has come to 30, so it's also coming down and it is going to oversold region, so still downfall is also expected. Okay, so if we try to observe the daily chart, so there itself, this was the same channel that you have drawn in weekly chart. So in daily chart also it was taking a very good support, was showing some reversal because we know company is trading at little high valuations. So when it doesn't meet the market expectations, so obviously what happens, the stock comes down. So same thing has happened. So what next for the company? So whatever the company has given the statements related to Hypersense, or it may be the upcoming big projects. So if they happen successfully, if they implement successfully, obviously the revenues and profits would be impacted in a positive way. So ultimately the stock will start sliding in the upside directions. So still then you need to have patience, you need to hold it. So since it's a long term point of view, we are discussing about this particular stock, so near term levels would be first support 40. If it breaks that, immediately we have the 35 rupees level. So why 35? So you can see this is a very strong region. So where earlier it was a resistance, again retest happened, bounce back was observed. So you can take 35 as a very good region. So if it shows any reversal, so you can search adding just small portions, so not recommended in heavy quantities because financials are not that expected. So if everything goes well in the next quarter, so obviously it will show some momentum. So till then you need to have the patience. So whatever the company was telling very in transparent manner, that the expectations, they could not meet the expectations because of only the delays in the project. Okay, so these are the levels. So further any queries you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.